Saint Bernard, Abbot and Doctor. The Church is pleased to honor, during the octave of the Assumption, Saint Bernard, the honey-mouthed doctor, Doctor Mellifluous, whose principal title of glory is to have celebrated with ineffable tenderness and ardent piety, in his prayers, his books, and sermons, the varied greatness of Mary. Born in 1091 of a noble Burgundian family, he succeeded at the age of 22 in winning over to Christ 30 noblemen who with him embraced monastic life at Citeaux. There, the Cistercian order, a branch of the old Benedictine trunk, acquired a new vigor, which enabled it to cover the whole of Europe with its shoots. The just, says the offertory, shall flourish like the palm tree, he shall grow up like the cedar of Lebanus. And in the famous monastery which Bernard founded a short time afterwards in the Vale of Clairvaux, on the left bank of the Aube, and whose first abbot he became, he each day lavished on a community of 700 monks the treasures of doctrine and the wisdom with which God endowed him, and which make his name immortal. An austere monk, a great Christian orator, and a learned doctor, he was the luminary mentioned in the Gospel, which enlightened the whole world in the 12th century. Pope Eugenius III, who had been trained by him to the monastic life, solicited and received his counsels. At the Council of Etampes, he put an end to the schism which, opposing Anacletus to Innocent III, troubled the clergy and people of Rome. He was consulted by William of Aquitaine, by the Duchess of Lorraine, by the Countess of Brittany, by Henry, son of the King of France, by Peter, son of the King of Portugal, by Louis VI, Louis VII, Conrad, Lothair, and by the Abbot of St. Denis. He silenced the famous doctor Abelard at the Council of Laon, and his powerful logic unmasked the errors of Arnold of Brescia and of Peter de Blois. Lastly, he attacked Islam, and by preaching the Second Crusade at Vézelay, he stirred up the whole of Europe by his overpowering eloquence. Saint Bernard died at Clairvaux on August 20th, 1153, and his body was laid at the foot of the altar of the Blessed Virgin. He left 160 monasteries which he had founded in Europe and Asia. His writings, replete with doctrines inspired by divine wisdom, caused him to be placed among the doctors of the Church by Pius VIII. Let us have recourse to the intercession in heaven of the one who on earth taught us the way of life. Let us ask him to give us his love for the Mother of God, and let us piously recite the anthem of the season, Salve Regina, of which the three last invocations, O clement, O loving, O sweet Virgin Mary, are attributed to him. Saint Bernard, pray for us. Christ our King, thy kingdom come.